Melchizedek appears suddenly in Scripture and disappears just as mysteriously. His story is short, yet his meaning is deep and powerful. We first meet him in the book of Genesis, chapter 14. He meets Abraham after a battle and blesses him with authority. Melchizedek is called the king of Salem and priest of God. Salem later becomes Jerusalem, a city important in God's plan. He brings bread and wine and blesses Abraham in God's name. Abraham responds by giving him a tenth of everything he gained. This moment is very important, and not just a random meeting. It shows Melchizedek holds a higher spiritual position than Abraham himself. The Bible does not mention his father, mother, or family line. This is unusual because most important people have clear recorded backgrounds. Because of this, many believe Melchizedek represents something greater than ordinary men. His silence in genealogy makes his role stand out clearly. In the book of Psalms, David speaks about him again prophetically. He says a future king will be a priest forever. Like this connects Melchizedek to something beyond his own time and story. It points forward to a greater and eternal priesthood coming later. The New Testament book of Hebrews explains this mystery in deeper detail. It compares Melchizedek directly to Jesus Christ and his eternal role. Hebrews says, Melchizedek is without beginning of days or end. This shows a symbolic picture of something eternal and unending. Jesus is described as a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. This means his priesthood is not based on human family lines. Unlike the Levites, Jesus' authority comes directly from God himself alone. This makes his priesthood perfect, eternal, and far greater than others. Some believe Melchizedek was just a man used by God specially. Others believe he represents Christ in a mysterious and symbolic way. The Bible does not clearly state his full identity beyond what is written. This mystery invites us to think deeply and seek understanding. What matters most is what Melchizedek represents in God's plan. He shows us a priesthood that is eternal and not limited. His blessing over Abraham shows God's authority, working through unexpected people. It reminds us that God can use anyone at any time. His offering of bread and wine also points to something greater ahead. It reflects what Jesus later does at the Last Supper. Melchizedek teaches us that God's ways are higher than human understanding. He reveals truth gradually through simple but powerful moments. As you think about Melchizedek, consider what God is revealing through him. Could it be pointing us directly to Jesus as eternal priest? Melchizedek's story may be short, but its impact is very powerful. It opens our eyes to God's bigger plan across generations and time. What do you think about Melchizedek and his mysterious identity today? Share your thoughts below, and let's learn together from Scripture.